We begin in London today. Of course, this is a day of anticipation for the spectacle and the history to come. The coronation of King Charles III, a ceremony that most of us have never seen in our lifetimes. We can tell you that the King and Queen Consort are at Westminster Abbey right now, taking part in a final rehearsal for tomorrow's coronation. It's been a week of scenes like these. Riders and carriages on London streets, the King's Guard taking the tube, pomp, circumstance, and finery for King Charles and Queen Camilla at a garden party. And in the early morning hours, a glimpse at the spectacle to come, a dress rehearsal of the procession with the royal carriage. Abby Dawson is with us from the Mall. Abby, good morning. Thank you for joining us. You are among the royal watchers who are waiting for the big day. What is the atmosphere like where you are right now?
Good morning, Hillary. This time tomorrow, the royal couple will already be inside Westminster Abbey for the coronation ceremony. And of course, that's why all these people are gathering here at the Mall. They already started camping out starting on Monday night, if you can believe it. And all along the Mall here, you'll see tents of all kinds of colors. There's lots of people gathering. Some of them are just here, to have a look at what's going to be taking place. And while others say they're going to camp out overnight until tomorrow, of course, which is the big day. And there's a lot of security around as well. I'll get to that. But first, of course, we ran into some Canadians. It seems everywhere I look, there are Canadians. And here I've got Shelley and Jill from Nova Scotia, and a couple of their friends. We'll get to them in a little bit. Let's start with you.
Yes.
This is your first royal event.
It is. I'm very excited to be here. Excited to see some royals. I've seen Prince William going by just a bit ago.
Yeah, you were the only one that caught that it was him, and you yelled.
A little wave. It was lovely.
What made you book the ticket and want to be here?
My friend Jill and I we love watching the royals, and we wanted to come and participate.
Jill, you're a veteran. You've been to royal events before. Talk to me about the last royal event and how Rachel and Steve play into that story.
Yeah, so I ventured up for Meghan and Harry's wedding and picked a spot on the side of the road next to these two. And we've kept in contact just through Facebook over the years, over the 5 years. And they knew we were coming today. So we had texted each other to maybe meet up for coffee or, to get together again. And we had already picked our seats here on the Mall. And I looked over and I saw Rachel and Stephen sitting next to me once again. And it was just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing that out of all these people, we just reconnected again without even by chance.
The way she reacted was like she'd seen a long-lost family member.
It was. We spent the whole night out at Windsor Castle together as well. She was my toilet buddy. And we had a great experience there, and I'm hoping we're going to have another one tonight.
What are you looking forward to the most tomorrow? What are you excited about?
Being part of history, seeing the parade, seeing the whole procession. Yeah, just being part of history.
And Charlie, you were telling me that you're going to miss someone tomorrow and that you wish that she was here.
Yes, Princess Diana. Big fan of her. Miss her terribly. We went down yesterday to see the fountain, Princess Diana Fountain. It was lovely. It was nice.
We were also talking about the family rift with Prince Harry and how sad that made some people feel. How do you guys feel about it?
I think the family's too hard on him. Absolutely. Yeah. That's all I can say about that.
That's all she can say on camera. That's all she can say on camera. Prince Harry, of course, will be at the coronation tomorrow. It will be a short trip. He will quickly head back to the United States, potentially before the end of the day. Now, I do want to say, Hillary, there's a lot of people along the Mall. There will be thousands more gathering here tomorrow. And of course, the security presence is very high. The Met Police here in London say they're going to deploy over 29,000 officers across the city. So not just on the Mall, but in various places where there potentially will be large gatherings like at Hyde Park and street parties as well. They're taking security very seriously, of course. This is the third large-scale royal event in less than a year, so they say that they're well prepared, but they also know, just like Jill was saying, this is a coronation, the first in 70 years, so there's a lot of interest on an event that many people haven't seen.
Abby, thank you for this. We appreciate the update, and thank you for bringing that to us as well. Front row seat to history tomorrow, those Canadians are going to have. We'll speak again throughout the morning, of course. That's Abby Kuadasan for us on the Mall in London.